Good morning. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Kathleen L. I'm so happy to be here with you again today, Tuesday morning, on a bright and fun-filled morning, let's just say. I've been up and about it since 5 a.m., just a little earlier. I'm so excited to be here. And I just want to reconnect with you again about reigniting your life coaching program with Jack Canfield. I have been doing that as of late, and oh my gosh, it has re-energized me to get up and get going in the morning, to focus on my health. Good morning, Donna. Good morning, Sherry. I love the program. If you're interested in joining, let me know. I have a link that you can join, but it has motivated me to stay true to my goals, which is my health goals. And I'm so excited to be exercising again. I'm eating right. I've started a process. So during the day, every hour that I've been sitting at my desk, I get up and I do 10 squats and do a whole minute of a plank. Now, for those of you who have done planks before, a minute is not a short time, especially if you're doing it often throughout the day. By the time the end of the day comes, the plank gets very hard. So with that said, we're using the Alana Fairchild White Light Oracle deck again today. I am so happy to have all of you here, and I hope that you're having a great morning as well. And so, like usual, we're just going to go ahead and connect. And if you're watching this replay, this is meant for you as well, because the cards that are drawn to you. So let's just go ahead and take a deep cleansing breath in and connect our energy, and then release. So Mother, Father, God, please show us what we need or you'd like us to know through these cards so we may serve in our best and highest today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So for those of you who are watching, that the importance of the cards are not to dictate to you what your day's like, but to just bring awareness and attention to what could be coming forth for you throughout the day. And so if you come across something that might be challenging, it's directive of like how you can respond. So it's information for you. Sacred Scar, number 11. The divine number 11, sacred scar. So you can see that's right in her heart. There's a sacred scar right in the middle of her chest here. And it's a diamond shape, or at least one diamond shape. That's the shape of a diamond that I've seen. Oh, I crack myself up sometimes. It is a diamond shape. And so number 11 is a sacred number. And it's all about your heart center. She is beautiful. I agree, Sherry. Good morning, Lynette. Oh, Lynette said it. She is beautiful. You're right. I agree. So let's see what Sacred Scar has to say today. So I think sometimes we have scars that are left within us that actually are sacred, and they help us. They help guide us, that they can be a scar to remind us that life should not be taken for granted, that every minute of every day, of every moment matters. And it's how you respond to life that matters. So let's just see here. Your inner and outer scars are marks of your soul's courage. They are signs of strength and survival, of your willingness to be alive. The sacred scar speaks of that which once caused pain being transformed into higher knowledge and inner power. Trauma shall be transformed through spiritual initiation, leading you from woundedness to wisdom. You have nothing to be ashamed of. You can trust your healing process. And in the hidden higher purpose behind things happening as they do, you are strong and you shall flourish on all levels. That made me a little emotional. I'm not really sure why, but it did. Some experiences are hard to weather. Even when our intentions is to trust, going through a challenging time is likely to give rise to suffering. Consider the mother eagle raising her precious eaglets in the sanctuary of a meticulously padded and fiercely defended nest. They know safety and comfort until one day the mother who provided unceasing nurturance abruptly pushes them out of the nest and into the air. She knows this is how they will learn that they can fly. The eaglet, there is not yet any such knowledge. Disoriented and disturbed, but eventually innate instincts overtakes confusion, and those brave little eaglets begin to fly their fledgling wings during the plummet from the nest. They have learned the purpose of the tough lessons and grown. The trauma of disruption became their initiation into power. Now, isn't that the truth? Trauma can help you to really come out of your patterns, out of your craziness. You don't have to enjoy the process of growth, but you can always trust it has your best interest at heart. However, do not confuse negative, especially traumatic experiences as something Spirit has inflicted upon you. Spirit would love your growth to happen in the most joyful and powerful ways possible. As your relationship to Spirit heals and strengthens, this can be the way you grow, more often than not. However, Spirit is also knows that sometimes we are to move through intense experiences before we can gain access to the light. Yeah, I'm not really sure what's happening this morning. Those experiences can teach us things only those who have truly suffered and brought their suffering to consciousness and healing can know. The lessons learned include compassion, wisdom, strength, and fearlessness, faith and spirit, and in humanity, and the recognition of the challenges of awakening whilst having trust in the ultimate power of the light. Such a soul. Wow. I'm cracking myself up because I have no idea what's happening right now. This is too funny. I love you all, and thank you for bearing with me on this morning. I'm not really sure here. Of course, I know what it is, but the hard lessons can be extremely difficult and sometimes painful. And knowing that those hard lessons are lessons for the world. And I need just a break, so I'm just going to say that those difficult lessons, those hard lessons are really strength for others. Because when you go through those hard lessons, there's a purpose to be served from it. And that purpose is to help others and not only to break your own patterns and to assist others from the knowledge of your own patterns. And so I think that that's what this is all about here. And excuse me for being so real and raw this morning. But apparently it just came up, so it is meant to come up and come out and be seen. So thank you, Sherry, for being real and present with your emotions and scars. No kidding. The scars must have been opened up at that moment. So thank you all for your patience, and let's keep reading here. Those experiences can teach us things only those who have truly suffered and brought their suffering to consciousness and healing can know. The lessons learned include compassion, wisdom, strength, and fearlessness, faith and spirit, and in humanity, and the recognition of the challenges of awakening whilst having trust in the ultimate power of the light. This is about having compassion and wisdom and strength and fearlessness for yourself as well. Such a soul becomes one truly badass and divine human being. Even amongst the tears, there's a badass and divine human right here sitting in front of you. A powerful healer and a light bearer in this world. The Oracle of Sacred Skara lets you know that your greatest struggles are the pathway to your potential. You are not being punished. Those circumstances have not been imposed upon you by Spirit. But Spirit will work with you to free you of the negativities and bring you into the light, stimulating the sacred alchemical wisdom within your heart that knows how to distill goodness, grace, and healing from even the most terrible experiences. If you are deep in suffering now, know that Spirit is with you, loving you and bringing you this oracle. You shall heal. Do not give up. Proceed until you are exactly where you most want to go and most want to be. You have the inner spirit to ensure even a negative experience will only cause positive growth in you and your life. And it's true, like while you see emotions today, my healing has been over a 10-year period. And today it just wanted to come out. And, if you hide your emotions and ignore them and not give them a voice and allow them to move through you, they take control. The fear takes control, the anxiety, thanks. Thank you, Lynette. I'm always a badass. Yeah. They take control of your body and they end up causing other pain and bodily injuries. So allow your emotions to flow through and know that even trauma can bring some amazing growth for yourself and for others, which is what I said earlier. So go ahead and close your eyes. Just take a deep cleansing breath and just let all of that out. Just blow it out with a big sigh. Just allow your shoulders to sink down deeper into the chair you're sitting upon. And maybe even place a hand on your heart. And just take a deep and calming breath in and out. Just feel your heartbeat. Feel that connection to the divine, to your inner self, to your higher self. Just know that you are a divine soul on a sacred journey as your awareness drops into the center of your heart. You just sense that light of your sacred self. Of your sacred being, of the divine light. And notice wherever there's wounds within your heart, that the light is drawn most to those areas. It becomes real active, that light, within those areas of pain, of scars that might be old scars from places we don't even remember or know. We just see it, we just sense it, we just know it. And know that that light is healing. And know that if there's pain within your heart, it is the divine bringing attention to that pain, that it is now time to move through it, to acknowledge it, become aware of it, and to know that the divine holds you as you move through that pain. Know that you're being held with compassion, and that you can learn something from that. That light is healing those scars, and knowing that those scars are just wisdom. It's wisdom that will guide you along your journey. And that light is assisting you in transforming even the most difficult struggles. And it just magically turns into this graceful, compassionate space within your heart. And this healing light just manifests completely, generously, and lovingly, all in divine timing. For the benefit of you and for the benefit of the whole, of all beings. And know that that light fills up your heart and just creates a knowing that you are love. You are strong. You are so blessed. There's such gratitude in your heart for all that you have experienced and all that you share with the world. Because you know that you have a purpose in this life to shine your light, to be in the light. As that light grows throughout your body, flows down into every bloodstream, every cell in your body, down into the core of your being, up through your spine, through your shoulders, down your arms, and into your hands and fingertips, up through your throat, into your head, out through the crown of your head, and back down into the core of your being, into your hips, your legs, your feet, your toes, and into the soles of your feet. As you breathe in, you can sense that light flowing through your body and out into your energy field, creating this magical bubble around you of pure divine light that only allows love and light in or out. And all other energies are dissolved into the universe with love. And as you take your next breath, become aware of the surface that you're sitting upon, the heaviness of your legs and your arms, and your eyes spontaneously open when you're ready. Thank you, ladies, for joining me, joining us. I could feel your loving energy, and I hope you could feel my loving energy coming back to you. I wish you the most magical day today. Thank you for being gentle with me, and being compassionate and being the amazing beings that you are. Emotions come and go. You don't need to sit with them. You know, I was laughing one minute and crying the next, and just know it's just a flow of energy, and it just is what it is. So I love you all, and I hope that you have the most amazing, blessed day today. Take care.